up, you blundering fools. It's time for the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast. Get all the toy talk your eagle hearts could desire from these nincompoops. Jason and Elgin.
Yo, toys! And welcome to the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, where friends get together to talk about one of our shared loves,
sushi,
and toy collecting. We're here to celebrate how these little colorful pieces of plastic can transform you into a little kid again.
Yep.
Sushi, controversial topic, I'm thinking.
I thought it was relevant to the topic.
And maybe so. Stay tuned. If this is your first time listening to us or watching us live on YouTube every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We know there's a lot of stuff on the internet, and that's pretty cool stuff out there. All them cat videos and maybe other things. That's all I watch. So we know. So appreciate you giving us some time. Thank you so much. But you're going to learn soon enough. We are not toy experts. Oh, no. We're just toy enthusiasts. So we're not going to get all the details right.
That's right. And before we jump into today's episode, we've got something exciting to tell you about. That's our Patreon and YouTube community, The Core. When you enlist in The Core, that's the Cracktastic organization of retro plastic specialists, you unlock a treasure trove of exclusive perks made just for hardcore collectors like you. You get bonus episodes, shout outs, early access, plus an exclusive chat with us and the other Core members. So don't wait. Enlist in the Core today. Just go to enlistinthecore.com to help support the show.
As summer winds down, we're taking one last victory lap through the sunny days of action figure fun. In this episode, we're celebrating the toys that made this summer unforgettable. From epic backyard battles to porch-side photo shoots and road trip toy hauls, it's all about the figures that stuck with us through the heat, the adventures, and the good times. So before the leaves start falling, grab your favorite summer sidekick and join us for a warm weather send-off filled with plastic memories and end-of-season smiles. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
This is a fun topic.
Relaxing.
Yeah. We're just putting our feet up in the sand on the beach in a we should have put the white stuff on our noses for this episode.
The zinc oxide.
Yeah, people tune in and be like, what, they're doing cocaine again?
Yeah, exactly. Especially me, I guess.
And then later in the show, Elgin's going to take us on a tour of a toy store, and that's going to be amazing. You can follow us on all the social media platforms, including Patreon. And those links can be found at our website, cracktasticplastic.com. And while you're surfing the interwebs, be sure to stop by our sponsor, toyhacks.com, for all your repro label needs. They also have an armory where you can get some toy-accurate 3D printed weaponry and tons of amazing sticker sets for your toys. We also have a monthly contest that Elgin's going to tell you all about.
So every month we have a contest to give away a $5 coupon to Toy Hacks. So be sure to comment and look at that picture, decide something is funny or is missing. Maybe draw a picture, maybe make a comment, write something, but then we'll pick the bestest of the best. And then you will receive a $5 coupon through the interwebs. Like that. That's how the coupon comes out, shoots out. To you. But check out every month. Actually, check out daily to see if we post something. But then check every month to see if you won that $5 coupon to toyhacks.com.
Thank you, Elgin. But right now, let's talk about what toys we've picked up lately in a segment we call Thrill of the Hunt.
Listen up, you fools! If anyone knows more about searching for the most unique items in the world, it's me, Cobra Commander. In my reign as Cobra's leader, I have acquired countless items, but those meddling Joes have foiled my attempt at worldwide domination over and over again. But it's the thrill of the hunt that fuels my superb rule of Cobra. Pay attention to my loyal subordinates as they tell you of their latest exploits and acquisitions. It's the thrill of the hunt, Cobra!
Oh yeah. In the chat, Tiffany says, "Let's go to the beach." Stay tuned. Stay tuned,
The
Tiffany.
beach of Tamwa? Or...
It's somewhere. So, Elgin,
Yes. Jason.
what toys have you picked up lately, pal?
Oh, I didn't know if you know this, but I actually collect Masters of the Universe figures.
Wait,
I
is
know
that,
it's weird, but
huh?
yes,
Those are the muscle dudes?
I think so. They are
Okay.
muscly at times. But I finally opened up the Beast Man from the 1987 movie, Masterverse. I've been on the Masterverse kick here of opening the stuff in my Masterverse tote of collected toys.
So many
And I
totes.
finally opened up. I talked about this last year on our top 5 toys, I believe. I finally got to him. It's only August, and I
Yeah.
finally am getting to this. That's a look into my life.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome.
Patience.
Anyway,
is
here
a
he
virtue.
is. He looks
Oh
pretty
my
awesome.
gosh.
He's got a sword. Put that sword down. Look at this face sculpt, though.
Dude, that is great.
We even got some hold back
I just-
hair. The armor color. I mean, all the paint apps on this are awesome as well. It even has like these like weird thigh armor. I guess. I don't know, like leather.
The thing I don't understand
Yes.
is I know how much this movie means to you. How could you wait that long?
I
Movie Beastman.
I still need to get the evil in, and they put out Blade too.
Dude.
But they were charging shipping because of tariffs.
Yeah.
An exorbitant amount.
Oh,
to get that.
Has those gone down now?
I don't. I was kind of waiting until things pass. I won't go into it. But
Yep.
anyway,
those colors. Awesome. That looks so good.
Yeah.
That sword looks metal.
It does. It's actually a pretty cool looking sword.
Yeah.
The only thing I kind of wish, and would just be like for myself, is that it came with a second head sculpt of like when he was burned by ammonia when Courtney Cox throws it in his face. I kind of wish that they had that as well. Like just to, this is all that comes with it. It's just the sword.
Oh,
no other accessories. It was just literally just this. I think there might have been a hand sculpt, maybe a couple of hand sculpts, but it was very minimal. I was like, man, just another head sculpt of like this kind of burned, bubbly skin from when he's like, I think would have been awesome. That would have made this, a 10, 10 figure. But otherwise, it looks awesome, regardless of that. And they even did the little ball things.
Oh, excuse me.
They were like hanging down from his.
Oh, what is that
thing?
By his thing.
Just turn your head. And cough. And then I opened if you want to go even more movie, but not really, 87 movie, not technically 87 movie figure, but it is in the 87 movie. There's a 2-pack in Masterverse, and we get Gwildor, but this is the Revolution animated version of him, but he was in the 87 movie. But this is what he looks. This is more of like what he looked like in the show.
Yeah.
But I really like how they did kind of multiple layers of clothing, and like they had this undercoat type thing and this outer textured kind of coat. It's pretty nice, and even like a little key accent, which was on the vintage one as well, and just in the staff that was kind of movie related staff. In there.
That's
but yeah,
cool.
There's not a lot of articulation, but there is more than the vintage figure. He does have some knee movement and
already
shoulder
more
stuff. But very coloring of that kind of orangish hair, bright orange hair, and everything. And he looks pretty much like he did on the show, which is awesome. in this kind of black coat, overcoat I was talking about. It's pretty nice, with like fake pockets and everything. Just the really nice details on this figure. I don't think his ears do turn.
What?
So he can actually articulate his ears as well, which he did in the movie. But yeah.
Gwildor.
So this was a 2-pack. It came with Gwildor and an Orko. So we get a second version of Orko. This is actually the second time Orko has been in a 2-pack. The first time was with Savage He-Man and Orko from the Revelation season 1. Then season 2 Revolution, he comes back as like I don't know, White Wizard, basically. So here he is on his little stand. He comes with this little action, I don't know, feature thing. Not an action feature, but just a display feature, I guess, of this translucent ring, that magic ring, I guess. Maybe like a Doctor Strange-esque ring.
Yeah.
That goes around him. And it connects to the stand. And it's a clear plastic stand as well, which is kind of nice to help. I think the other one was clear plastic too. But we get this kind of white cloak with the red.
Yeah.
And he even gave him they gave him these little magic translucent
cyclone hands.
Cyclone, yeah, basically cyclone hand. Basically more magic.
Sure, it looks
stuff,
freaking amazing.
But like just displaying him like this is awesome.
Oh.
But when I got it out of the packaging, I couldn't find it. I don't know if it was missing. It's just missing on this package. He's supposed to. So this is supposed to attach to him. This is the rest of his robe.
Okay.
You can see there's a hole right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see that hole on his back?
Right kinda. There. Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
So there's supposed to be a peg there, so that this sticks right there and goes out like that.
Huh.
Mine is missing a peg on his back there. So I'm gonna have to like fix that myself.
Yeah.
Which I'm just probably gonna use some like toothpicks and glue or something. And,
yeah.
You know, and just
fix
it like fix it to it so it stays like that. But it's kind of a bummer that it's like straight out of the package. I already have to fix something. It's never a fun time when you have to do that for a toy. But yeah, there was no instructions or anything. I was just like looking on the back of the box and it's like, yeah, it's supposed to stick there with this little robe.
But
thing.
how?
Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, so this was the 2-pack.
He looks awesome.
He does look pretty awesome. And
competent wizard.
There's the box. This is a giant deluxe pack.
That looks. Look at him go.
Yeah, but they were working together. Oh, it did come with a sword too, I guess. I don't know where to put that. Because they were fixing the sword. And he does come with his cosmic key as well.
Oh, I was going to ask.
So he does come with the vintage style cosmic key, which it does kind of spin. But yeah, something similar to what the vintage toy had, even with the little handle for no reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, similar. But he does come with a power sword. It basically looks like the other power sword. It has like a little bit of electronics on it, but because in the show they had to like use their magic powers to like recombine or enhance the power sword with techno magic, you know. It's kind of what this whole show was about. Last thing, I just opened this up yesterday, but it came out today, Mondays for Motu Monday. It's the new Eternia Evelyn. There she is there.
Those eyes. New Eternia.
She's come with the new Eternia. So new Eternia is the subline of Masterverse where they take like original concepts and kind of make them into something.
Yep.
There's like a whole planet. There's a whole new Eternia planet, basically. That's kind of the backstory, that people get sent there through a portal and now they're like fighting on this new Eternia. But a lot of these figures look way better than
just souped up vintage, right?
Yeah, exactly. And Evelyn has a cape.
Finally.
I mean, other than like the Super 7 one from the 2000s, the 2010s, had a yeah. I mean, it's like, come on, it's the easiest thing you can do is put a freaking cape on her. She had a cape on the show. So this is like 5th Evelyn figure in Masterverse now. So they have the regular Revelation, and then they have Dark Lynn Duck.
Mm-hmm.
That's get dangerous.
No.
And then they have Godlin, and then they have the movie one, Meg Foster one, and now they have. I don't know what this is supposed to represent. Like it doesn't look like like a filmation,
Right.
or it doesn't look like the show, or really anything. It's just kind of its
Yet
own
it's
thing.
all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, basically. She came with some extra hand sculpts. I just put her casting hand, I guess, like doing magic type of thing. This does glow in the dark.
Ooh.
So that's kind of fun. The little orb on her staff, and the staff does break apart. So if you wanted it shorter, you could do that. Or stick it back on there. You can have it like that. Probably just keep the full staff. But I don't know if this one was like, this isn't like a PG Evelyn, because I think I need like a black box or something.
Yeah, there's a little cleavage
there.
there. Sure. Yep.
Yeah. It felt like it was more than normal. Maybe I'm just getting older and like get
Right.
off my yard,
Uh-huh.
crotchety old man. But I don't know. It just seemed like it was excessive, but maybe not. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. These aren't really for kids anyway. What kid
Not
collects
those.
these? Yeah. Anyway, but I do like all the actual like extra skulls and stuff they put on her belt there, and even on her like stomach. There's like a weird skull thing there. So it looks more, I don't know, almost more Filmation-esque, I guess. But
yeah,
it would have been nice if they had another head sculpt where she didn't have this on and she had like that bright white hair, like in Filmation.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of, she had that buzz cut, but it was like pure white. And they do the story of like her saying, her real name is Evelyn Morgan Powers, and then she sold her soul to get magic power and became Evelyn. That her name was Evelyn. But yeah, so they actually have that story on the back, which is nice. I mean, that's kind of like what they have said in the show as well, and kind of like other backstories of Evelyn.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but
Looks
Kate,
great though.
I was like, yes, do that. Do more of that. More capes. And no capes. That's all I got.
Oh, alrighty. I got a few things here. We were out and about. Went to Des Moines for a concert last night, and we stopped by a Target. And when we stopped by Target, Tiffany grabs a 5 surprise.
Oh,
little ball on the end cap.
Yeah. I never got into those.
No, but they're all mystery things are questionable. But the quickest way out of those are when it's more than $5. Well, I think these are $5. So on being $5, it's like, okay, we can have fun with that. And this is the third one we've gotten, and we haven't got a double yet, and that's great. We got Bumblebee as a robot. We've got Bumblebee as a car.
Right. Oh yeah, that's
which is a absolute, might as well be Matchbox. It's simplest thing in the world.
Right.
But this guy's got a little bit of cover my face. Got a little bit of play in his feet there. Got a little articulation. His legs move out and about. His arms move up and down. He's got a little bit more than nothing. And he's
better than nothing.
Pretty cool. So that's one. This gun is one. He also comes with cool puffy sticker. That's number 3.
Ooh, putting your Trapper Keeper.
Number 4 is this holographic sticker, which is neat.
Cool.
And the 5th surprise, which is in every one, kinetic sand, which just goes into the trash.
Wow. Why did they put sand? Doesn't make any sense.
I know.
I mean, it would make more sense to make like black slime, like oil, like, or
Oh, there you go. Sure.
an energon cube. Just put a freaking energon cube in there.
I know. I know.
I mean, that'd be
It
so
doesn't-
easy. It's like, let's do that.
And
Be
maybe
better,
cheaper.
Zuru.
Dang Zuru.
Dang
All
it.
right, on unbox with me. Last one I did was this Excellion, which is a new version in the new Excellion. I think it's Excelsior, right?
Sure.
But it's the new Age of the Primes. It's on a redo of a Cybertron toy, but this really bad
It's a colorway.
Yeah, he was done as a blue guy as a hot rod, but this is a different character. I mean, it's like Hot Rod from G1. It's got a lot of similarities, with like these triangles on the shins, the colors, the flaminess.
Oh yeah.
It's got those little wing things, but yeah, very Hot Rod like. But Hot Rod wasn't a character in these years, so it was like their chance to kind of do a Hot Rod without doing a Hot Rod. But anyway, Excellion is this guy. Really cool new toy.
It's Hot Rod's dad.
Maybe. Could be.
His midlife crisis dad.
Then we did the new redo of Perceptor. So it's the new Studio Series. It's the Studio Series 86, really. It's more than just a color redo in the color. This is an opaque chest plate now. It was clear before. This red is a deeper red. This blue is a lighter blue. This gray is a lighter gray. But they also, it didn't have this little flap before, so you would just see the robot's back like that, and it's like, oh, that's weird. And so they made this little flap for it that goes there, and then they just, which is strange, but they actually widened his chest in the back, his torso. They made it a little wider, which just helps with his proportions in general. And
sure, looks good.
Pretty cool. A brighter light blue eyes, and that yellow is a lot brighter too. So he definitely more movie animation accurate by far. Really cool. And he came with two other dudes. Go ahead.
Oh, does the microscope work?
No, not.
Like, can you look through it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
It is for show.
I see.
He came with this recolor and redo of Rat Bat. It's got a different head. It's got the original kind of this color of purple, whatever you want to call that. Purple is way more like the original, and unlike other versions, they gave him the little booster rocket packs like the original G1 cassette had. So a really nice upgrade to get this cool little figure. Turns into a cassette tape. But then he came with a brand new figure, Ram Horn, which you might remember. A little rhino.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
A little cassette tape. That was one of Blaster's cassette tapes. He's pretty cool. He's pretty neat. These little side rocket missile launchers, they pop off, and like the rocket pack on there, you can kind of see there's a little peg there. These can both be turned into weapons that they can hold, which is just a neat play feature,
It's nice.
But yeah, looks pretty great. Pretty great. Yeah, Ram Horn. So brand new figure.
Those came with Perceptor?
Perceptor. Yep. Mm-hmm. Huh. It was weird. I mean, they're kind of in a scene in the movie with Blaster, but it also really doesn't make sense that they came together, if we're being honest.
Yeah, I thought it was odd.
Yeah.
It's all right. Well,
it's fine. It's fine. I think I showed this off at the Kane County little grab bag thrill of the hunt that I did there. But I'm so excited about it. because I got some 3D printed weapons to complete him. I'm talking about the G1 Siren figure here.
Okay.
And he's a headmaster. As you can probably tell, that head pops off, becomes a robot. I got the body and the head for a really good price, but he didn't have these guns, and he also has a helmet that goes on the head for these guns to stick in like that.
Okay.
And so these 3 guns and that helmet. So if you get him complete like this, in as good a shape as it is, I looked it up before we started. It goes for like $150 to $200. He's not easy to find complete.
Right.
But I know we've talked about it before, and maybe we should do an episode. I don't know how to form it necessarily, but on the shelf, this looks like the dude. These 3D weapons are done extremely well.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know, and you know, and anyone who looks will probably be able to tell, but on the shelf, you know, I spent maybe $15 more, and now I got him for like 45, $50 total altogether, where I couldn't buy him for even close to that. And it's just, I don't know. I'm really starting to. I've been doing a lot of that lately. I've been getting a lot of 3D printed weapons to. I've completed maybe at least a dozen G1s that there's no way in hell I could afford to do it if I was buying the original guns, because you know the things that fall off and disappear, they charge $30-$40 a piece for, which is stupid. This head alone, $40-$50. So anyway, I was just so dang excited to get these 3D weapons and complete this guy. He looks so cool. Really, really excited to have him complete.
One of the cool things with like 3D printed weapons and stuff that I've seen for like Motu stuff, not really necessarily getting like a version of the original weapon, but like people's ideas of like, hey, this guy should have this weapon. For example, like Buzz Off, someone made a honeycomb shield.
Oh,
it's like that makes perfect sense. You know, like that type of stuff as like for 3D printed weapons is awesome. It's like people's imagination of like, what is this character? What new weapons can we make that relates to that character? Like that stuff is like, you know, is exciting to me to like see and
do you
possibly
would you have a problem your vintage Buzz Off having that?
I wouldn't care. Yeah.
No, it's freaking cool, right?
It's like I mean that's creative. I mean that's I mean all credit to that. 100% credit to that of like coming up with something new that, you know, I feel like maybe Mattel dropped the ball on. You know, they could have done something like that.
And then lastly, this will be my segue because I found something that works as a segue today. I pre-ordered a few Cyber World toys, which is the new toy line.
Okay.
And I believe there's going to be I think there's a cartoon coming for it too. But I had to make sure that I didn't miss a few characters that are ones that I love / I don't see a lot of, so they're more special to me. And that is Skybite. He's that shark guy. And so Cyber World, the new toy line, these, you know, it's like Earth Spark and Cyberverse, you know, the ones that are directed more to the kids, clearly. But yeah, it's freaking Skybite, a new version. He's neat because instead of some flying squirrel, he's like this dune buggy shark car thing. What is even? Cool. What is it? But anyway, excited to have him. You know, sharks swimming in the ocean. You're on the beach a lot in the summertime. I figured that would be a good one to kick off summertime toys.
Summertime toys.
Do you have any before we really do you any big summertime memories stick out to you that you did this summer?
Not really this summer, but I remember when I was younger, when I was a kid, like really, like
Hmm.
maybe 4 or 5. My parents would, my mom mainly, would take us down to the pond that friends of my dad's had. It was basically just like a cow pond, but it was huge. It was huge, and uh, they had a dock and everything. We'd jump off and swim around in there and stuff. I was probably like kindergarten, so probably it's like 5. Um, but yeah, we'd go down there. We'd you know bring like Nilla wafers for snacks, and like we used to have a white Saab 900 that we would drive down there, this gravel road all the way down, like this switchbacks on this gravel road down and everything. And yeah, it was. I just want to do that almost every summer. We'd go out there, go swimming, and jump off the dock there. And I mean, the water wasn't clear or anything because it was like this dirty old
Yeah.
country pond or whatever. But it was fun. It was. Always remember. I remember taking my friends in kindergarten out there too, and just like swimming. And there's like a little sandy kind of beach part there too, a little bit. And
Heck
yeah, I
yeah.
just remember doing that, loving that, and everything. And so,
Heck yeah.
how
I
about
think one
you?
of my, well, just this year alone, I think in the last summer, this summer is just going to amusement parks with the fam. Like
Sure.
that screams summertime to me, just like slathering on way too much sunscreen until you can barely see, and getting and trying to scare the kids until they cry, and eating those funnel cakes and all that, just
Oh
having
yeah.
terrible theme park food, and which isn't that bad, but
Yeah.
anyway. When I think of summer, it's going to those theme parks or going to zoos, which we do a lot too. Just
Yeah.
getting out there, and that's
Yeah. We
fun.
usually try to go to a baseball game. Usually
Ooh.
probably like High Cubs or something. Now that
Hmm.
Community First does it, they do an annual company game and free tickets and stuff. And so we did that this year. We've done it the last probably 10 years or so. That's always fun to go out there and see a game and everything. I love baseball, and it's always kind of nice to see a live game instead of on TV.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, I know when we first came up with this subject was we're going to go back talking about toys. I promise, guys. I know when we talking summertime stuff, it really kind of started with surfy type things with surfing.
yeah,
I will admit I don't have a lot of surf things, and I kind of had
okay.
to cheat a little bit, but I got some things that are summertimey toys. But
Okay.
anyway, you go first. What
Uh,
kind of stuff you got over there?
so I haven't really taken this out of the package yet because it looks so good displayed in the package.
Hmm.
But a while ago, I got this 4-pack of Turtles in Disguise party pack from the what is it? Mutant Mayhem Turtles, the newer turtle movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, they had it at Walmart for like forever. I was waiting for it to go on clearance, which it finally did. So I picked it up
Woo.
then. But it has in it has basically 4 turtles. The main one I was looking at was like you get a beach. Get the glare
Oh,
off of there. You get what's his name? Beach Bum Mikey. And you got this was an actual figure as well in the vintage line. So much glare. There we go.
yeah. Sure. Is that an acoustic guitar for him to play
Yeah, he's got an acoustic
by the
guitar. He's got
fire?
a camera. He's got a hat. He's got a lei around his neck and a kind of Hawaiian shirt and some shorts and even knee pads still, and some sandals, some flip flops. You kind of see him there.
Oh,
But yeah,
flip flops.
camera, glasses, and hat, like straw hat.
Ah,
But yeah, I mean, they did a whole bunch, basically all their favorite kind of rare ones. I don't know if they ever
yeah.
did these single carded, but they did this 4-pack, which it looked awesome. I was like, I have to get it, but I don't want to pay the horrible
Yeah.
full price for this thing. I probably got this like maybe $10. It was not. It was deeply discounted. I'm
Yeah.
sure. So
I know people were looking at that astronaut one, and I
yeah,
really drew some attention to. And
Astronaut Raph and Cowboy Leo. I actually have the vintage Cowboy Leo. And then I don't have any of the other ones, but I've seen Astronaut Raph a lot. And then of course Donnie is Spock. They did a whole Star Trek set of all the characters with that.
You
of
imagine
4
it, a
characters.
turtle has been it. Yes.
Yes, pretty much. Any IP that's around, he's probably been a turtle. Anyway, that's one of my things.
Cool. I'm gonna just combine a couple things. I'm just gonna cheat right off the bat here.
Sure.
When I think of summer, I think of ice cream, right?
Sure.
Getting that cone, going down to the ice cream shop, getting that ice cream cone, trying to eat it before it melts all over your hand. Good times.
Just like
I have not one. I have 2 ice cream transformers. Here we go. We got the McDonald's changeable.
Of course, yes.
And it's got a name. I don't remember what it is. Dinosaur and ice cream cone. And then I got a little Bots.
Oh yeah.
Little Bots guy.
Oh, there you
go. Yeah. A little cute. So I got a couple ice cream dudes.
Yeah.
Ice cream, summertime.
Summertime ice cream. This one is another turtle. Maybe not so much beach, but I mean it's beach related because it has to do with swimming. I guess would be my sheet for this. I guess or something. But it's this Donatello that has a little harpoon gun and like motorized thing, but he has a little wind up feature. Where you'd like wind it up. It doesn't really work, so I just have to turn it. Otherwise,
that's adorable.
But it's supposed to be like a bath time toy as well. But like this Donatello face is.
Oh man, what a grin! That's a full teeth smile.
Yeah, they did a bunch of like. I think I have another twit turn feature one. I think it's. I want to say it's Mikey. And he has like his wrist turns. Yeah, like he puts something in his hand, his wrist turns. But this was the one that was more related to this topic of his little swimming legs that go out, almost like a scuba attack Skeletor. If it was a turtle
pretty close. Yep.
But yeah, this was one I had as a kid too.
Aww.
It's one of my kid toys. I don't know where his bow is, or if he had one, or maybe this goes in there. But
maybe.
Yeah, this was one I had as a kid back in '89.
You wore the wind up right out of it.
Yeah, oh yeah, it doesn't work at all. Like I kept winding up, like, is it gonna go? Wait, there we go. If I shake him enough, he'll go.
Treading water, Donnie. That's good.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it was this is how I keep them. I have them in the shelf like this.
Yeah,
swimming around.
Well, when I think summertime, I'm going to start them all like that. When I think summertime, picnics are important, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a chance to get out there, get your picnic basket, get your butt on the blanket, on the ground, do some barbecuing, whatever. But I know when I'm out there having a picnic, I can't help but get troubled by dang ants. So I couldn't help. That's the only way
I should have brought my ant. I should have brought my giant ant that I also have.
So I have Kingdom Inferno here. He's based off of Beast Wars Inferno, but I just keep him in ant form over there so I can be like, oh, it's just you. Yeah. But he's really cool. And so I'm going to combine that. Yeah, I thought that was funny. But also, if it's not an ant, it's a gosh dang fly. And speaking of wind-up dudes, I got a little pullback little fly thing that Jimmy gave me once. Cute little toy fly. So I thought
a chef's hat on him, or those his wings?
Let's look. Oh, that's his wings.
Okay.
And so he's cool when if he moves across the ground. His
his little legs go. That's funny.
Pretty cool. So dang bugs everywhere. I don't know about you, but when I'm outside, I go 0 to I hate the world. If any fly even gets near my face, I get so mad fast. Can you?
I was just outside I was cleaning off some windows outside on one of our vehicles, and Amanda was like applying like a decal to the tracks. I was just standing there. I'm like, I'm like, something's biting me. She's like, nothing's bothering me. I'm like, well, something's getting me. I looked out. It was like a horsefly biting me, like
going
literally
at
like
you.
on my ankle. I'm like, oh, you son of a. I was like, it hurt. They hurt so bad. Like
So
getting bit
bad.
by a fly. Those are like, you wouldn't think
I
it would,
know.
but it's like, gosh,
They really hurt.
it's so annoying.
Oh,
I hate
great. Yeah.
summer. Ah.
I know. Tiffany in the chat says, summer memory for me, watching Jason be attacked by gnats and flies trying to eat at Kane County. I can't tell you how mad I get. I about just threw my food in the trash and ran back inside where there was air conditioning and there weren't bugs.
Yeah.
And I don't get mad. It's just so, just god dang bugs. I hate them.
Yeah.
Oh, they're worse this year. No, we're about to be taken over.
Every year. It's every year.
Whose turn is it? I'm so worked up by. Oh, it's
I
your
think
turn.
it's mine. So I was looking for like a wrestler. I was like, do I even have a wrestler that's like, summer themed or something? I really don't. But this is like the closest thing I could find is this Rock.
Hawaiian shirt.
And his Hawaiian shirt and his like necklace and his loafers. It's like yachting shoes, sensible loafers. But this was like, I think this was in that 3-pack of the Maivia Legacy, with Peter Maivia and his dad, Rocky Johnson, and then so this was about the closest I could find to like a summertime.
Does your Captain Lou have a Hawaiian shirt on?
Kind of.
I can't remember what he had.
Should have grabbed him. Yeah.
No, that's good. But no, that is a Hawaiian shirt. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Love it.
Put him over there.
Lovely assistant. Yep. So when I'm out, we talked about being on the beach.
I think of summertime.
When I think of summer, I think of taking a little stroll down to the ocean, right? You too.
Of course.
Here in landlocked Iowa, we like to just take a little stroll down to the ocean.
River.
And I had to hurry up and put this transformer into his alt mode because I'm riding the dune buggy on the beach. This Beachcomber, little Beachcomber, the new Beachcomber toy.
Beachcomber, the name itself.
I know.
Screams summertime beach.
It comes with a little parrot that he sits on his shoulder when he's in robot mode. But yeah, dune buggy in the sand. How much fun are you having in the summer sun? Exactly. And his name's Beachcomber, so.
Yeah, tearing up the ecosystems of dunes. Who cares
he would hate
about
that. He's a pacifist. He loves nature. Don't say that to him. He'll get
mad. So we get this. This was like part of the Ninja Turtles, like the classic, the reissue line, and it is Genghis Frog here.
Yeah.
He's got his little boogie board on his. It's a boogie board shield. He's got his Hawaiian shirt. He's got his sunglasses. He's got his tongue and gun, which is weird.
Yep.
He's got some I don't know, bug spray grenades or something. I don't know what they are. But the classic. I wish they would do the other frogs in this line. I mean, I just want the other two because I already have the vintage Napoleon Bona frog. I just need I don't know, Rasputin and I don't know the other one.
I assumed you'd bring him, so I didn't.
I think it's Hitler. I think is the other one.
Oh.
Or maybe it's Mussolini. I don't know. But yeah, boogie board.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah. I never had a vintage one, so this is about as close as you can get to vintage, really, with these classics.
Yeah.
But Genghis Frog.
Love it.
My
pupils.
Put those glasses back. Yeah, exactly. He's like he's all coked out.
Well, when I think of summer, not but 2 weeks ago, Tiffany and I was on the Navy Pier. We were in Chicago, and we went to the Navy Pier, and I'm telling you, she's been wanting to get on a boat for so long now, and we weren't on the Navy, whether it's a cruise or what. She's been wanting to get on a boat. I'm like, cool, awesome, great. We weren't 2 steps onto the Navy pier, and there's this 2-for-1 deal to take the sailboat out on the pier. This nice next ride's up at 7, and we're gonna experience the sunset out there with the
Michigan.
Chicago skyline, the most romantic thing ever. And we go out on the sailboat, and it is romantic as could be. It was nice and quiet, and she got to be a pirate. I mean, she got to help raise one of the sails. She was there just pulling on a rope as hard as she could. I'm surprised she didn't just go up the rope with it because she's so little. But
was it a pirate flag? Because that would have been awesome.
It was not, but all the boats, all the seamen were dressed piratey without, I mean, just loose sea shirts and pants, not over the top.
Puffy shirts. Puffy shirts.
Puffy shirts. That's it.
Yeah.
And so there's a few boat transformers. Some are more like aircraft carriers, nothing. But this one, I didn't have time to put him in boat mode. Plus he looks way too freaking cool in robot mode. But trust me, this guy's a boat. This is from the Energon line. This is Energon Mirage. And he's so freaking cool. Just the way you can see the sides of the boat now. Become these big giant wings, which look amazing and really cool. Lots of weaponry and launching missiles, and I promise he's a boat. But he's one of the coolest boats I got here. So
yeah,
I just love looking at this dude. But yeah, that's from Energon Mirage.
Sweet.
And I got one more.
I got 2 more here. And then maybe we'll go to the pictures.
Perfect. Yeah.
So probably the most beach surfing related one, maybe second most one, is my surfing Mike.
Oh,
vintage surfing Mike. There's a lot to unpack with this. So he's got a surfboard with a blade on the front,
oh yeah,
kill surfers,
cut them down.
And then he's got a shark as an arm pad, elbow pad.
Sure.
He has 2 of them just tied to his arm.
Weird.
And he has like mollusks on his shell as well. There's like barnacles on him. He got seaweed on him. He has a crab weapon that he's just holding. He's got crabs on his arm. And then he has sunglasses.
The poor designers, the execs are just like, no, put more on him, put more.
Yeah. Official turtle brand. I mean, it's very the neon pink, surfer onesie, wetsuit. But yeah, and look, he has an eel. That's an eel on him here, on his leg.
Cool.
Yeah, it's just there's a lot going on with designs. It's kind of nice little like starfish and some shells on his back.
90s
stuff too. Yeah, it was the most 90s thing you can think of. It says Cowabunga, but it's on the board as well as it should. There he is, surfing Mike. Surfing away.
Love it.
Yeah, this was also one I had as a kid.
Aw, that's awesome.
My kid. I pretty much had
survived the tub.
Turtles.
Yeah,
my turtles they all pretty much survived, complete with weapons, which is awesome. I don't. Maybe I'm missing a weapon. Seems to be spots. For weapons.
Sure. Yeah.
I'd have to check the Turtlepedia to see.
Is that real?
I'm missing it. I think so. Kind of. There is a resource out there for.
Yeah.
It's like Wikipedia for turtles.
Pixel Dan's new book, you mean?
I mean, I need to get
pre-order.
That. Maybe if I just go see him, he'll give me a copy.
Yeah.
For free, for money, and then sign it. I really just want to sign it, but it does look like a great resource for stuff. Turtle.
Man, Jimmy's in the chat and he says, "Is that a crab?" And I just realized I have a crab transformer that I can't reach, or Tiffany can't
Right.
reach for me too. But
Yeah.
there's actually a crustacean, the crab transfer. Anyway, when I think of summer, it's fun. His name's Bisque. He's He's a lobster type. His name's
like lobster
Bisque.
lobster soup. Yep.
And he's a really cool figure.
That's
Anyway,
funny.
so my last one today, when I think of, okay, so we started talking about it with surfing, and you're like, Transformers. Well, clearly you're not going to have a surfing Transformer. That's what kind of ridiculousness are you even? Well, guess what? In the Cybertron line, there's an Optimus figure that rides a surfboard. Let's look at that surfboard. Look at this cool thing. So Cybertron has these cyber key gimmicks that unlocks a feature. When you push it in, you got extra surfboard there. But what it also does is unlocks this missile firing surfboard. Wicked cool, right? Yeah. And then this is Optimus. This is Optimus Prime as an ape. He's not Optimus Primal. He's Optimus Prime as an ape. But I like to, I have him on my shelf, clearly surfing away. But I don't, it's ridiculous.
That's pretty crazy. Like that's also that's not Optimus Primal.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's I think that's the strangest thing.
Maybe.
Not the ape on a surfboard, but that he's not Optimus Primal.
Yeah, and so he's a monkey. He's got these little pegs on there. Okay. But not as Optimus. And it's for when he's a monkey. His hands. So a monkey's supposed to be. It's the most bizarre.
Makes even more sense.
No. Anyway, surfing Optimus, pretty cool.
So my last thing here is I had to make a beach toy also, because I had these parts around. Anyway, so I was like, well, what Motu character could I make into a beach surfer guy who represents the spirit of surfing? Of course, Savage He-Man. Obviously. He's got the long blonde hair. He doesn't have shoes.
Nope.
Why would he need shoes?
He's basically Spicoli, basically.
Yeah, exactly. He's basically naked. But I had to fix him up here. So I made Savage Surfer He-Man. So
whoa, dude.
Got a little surf shirt on. And I even put some shoes on him as well. Some flip-flops. I had to boil them to get him on his feet.
Oh, dang.
Because his feet are... But
Sandals.
He has... Yeah. These are actually Ken's.
Oh.
They're Barbie. So these are also Barbie clothes. But it's got a collar shirt. And it's like the surfer. I'm like, well, if he's a surfer, that means he needs a surfboard. So I went out in the old wood shop and I made a little surfboard for him. That's right.
Oh.
Now he can surf with the best of them on my homemade surfboard.
And painted it. Oh,
and
my
I painted
goodness.
it.
Match. I can't wait to see this photo shoot.
Surfs up, dudes. Yeah. I had to make a little surfboard for him to go with Savage Surfer He-Man shooting the curls.
That's amazing.
So yeah. Yeah.
Tiffany says tubular.
Exactly.
We also got our newest core member, Mike Word. He said he's in the chat. He says, "Hey guys, I've been watching with my daughter Hannah. Awesome topic." Well, yeah, we thought so. Trying to squeeze in a little more summertime before it's gone too soon. Dude, that's awesome. Customizing your own summer toy.
Exactly. This is probably how I'm going to display them now, because it's like, I almost thought about like cutting like a little like a shark tooth like bite out of it or something like that. Maybe I'll do that later. Like you got attacked by a shark, by a street shark.
Man. So would you steal them shoes from your daughter's toys?
No, so I bought those because I needed the red shorts that were with it to put on Mr. T that I bought at Cracktastic Plastic on last time.
That all makes sense.
He was naked.
Yep.
So I had these left over, and I was like, what am I going to do with these? And then when this topic came up, I'm like, it's perfect. I'm glad I didn't throw them away. And yeah,
Perfect.
they worked. I literally had to boil them though to like get him on his feet. And I was showing Ethan. I was like, this is how if you ever want to take apart a toy, if you ever want to take off a head that's stuck or fit something on that's plastic, get some. I just boiled up the teapot, put it in a bowl, dumped the boiling hot water in there, let it sit for a minute or so, took it out.
Loosen it
Feet
up.
went right in there, and yeah, it was.
Now they're stuck there
basically just-
forever.
Yeah, I know. They
Have
just
to
slid
boil
right
'em
on.
again to get 'em out.
I'd have to, and he's like, you have to boil them again. I'm like, yep. If you want them off, you got to reboil them, but it just resets the plastic, and it's kind of amazing that really
Yeah.
works. But just showing him is like, that's all you gotta do. If you want to like something is stuck like that, just heat it up. It usually works great,
Awesome. Well, we also Elgin found some cool other summertime toys. We'll show you a little quick little.
So yeah, I found some.
Like,
This is kind of the classic Barbie Ken, surfing Ken. It's kind of inspiration too from Savage Surfer He-Man is. But yeah, it's like, I mean, Barbie's been doing this for years. They've been doing pool parties and they have all their they have a bunch of accessories. But yeah, had to give some love to Ken because he's Ken-uff to be surfing out there. And of course,
speaking of,
yep, we got a pool party. This one even comes with a Barbie and a little pool accessories and everything. And so you can have. There's actually even bigger. There's so many. This is like the small version of it. There's like big, giant pool party type stuff. There's vintage ones,
huts and umbrellas.
Yeah, it's like lawn chairs and all that stuff. So,
like dating
Barbie
all the way
accessories.
back. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
the
70s and stuff. 70s and 80s. Yeah.
But yeah. So old. Pretty cool. Let's find the. Tiffany says, I had a camper that turned into a giant pool party. I believe it.
Cool. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's the best kind. Best kind of camp.
And then what the heck is this?
This is kind of like a fake Ken, fake Barbie. It's almost like that Hunter Dan toy. It looks.
That's what I thought when I saw it.
It's kind of this knockoff. I mean, sport and adventure. But I mean, it was like, if you just Google search, it's actually, if you search beach toys, it just comes with like toys you would actually play with, like balls and like, make things to make sandcastles. It doesn't actually come up with a lot of like action figure stuff, but this one's like, it seems to come with. I mean, he's got a cooler, he's got surfboard with towel. I mean, it's kind of a cool thing. I mean, to do if you wanted to like do pictures and stuff with. If you're at the beach a lot, exactly. If you're at the beach and just like had toy photography out on the beach, it'd be perfect for that.
Yeah. Oh,
and of course, Peely. I mean, gotta give some love to Fortnite. I know Ethan would love that. And I saw this, I was like, I kind of want this one now.
Kind of
like
want this, yeah.
This is like an overripe Peely. Like he's kind of turning.
It is.
He's got too much sun. He's got a little too much sun. But yeah, he comes with the surfboard. Looks like you can stick him on there with like pegs and stuff. But yeah, and the size of the surfboard and him is great. It's like kind of how it should be.
Almost realistic.
Yeah, and I kind of I don't know how old this is, but it looks, and the board too has like some other like stuff he can do, this transforming driftboard. But yeah, it looks. I kind of want this. Might have to look for it on eBay or something.
Oh,
and of course, NECA just put out these San Diego Comic-Con, this 4-pack, which is like horribly expensive. It's like $100+ bucks, 150 or something. It's for, but they look awesome. They're the kind of cartoon-esque turtles, and they're all surfing and everything too. Kind of a callback to Surfing Mike, and stuff like that. But yeah, these would be awesome to have, but horribly expensive. Out of my price range for this type of stuff. And I don't really collect a lot of NECA turtles. I don't think I have any NECA turtles like this in this line. But it do look cool though. Of course, I got the Usos, this battle pack. That surfboard breaks apart almost like a wrecking gear. But this is like Usos way back when they first started. Definitely more in the Samoan culture than they are right now. But it's kind of a cool wrestling 2-pack with the twins. Rikishi's sons, the Usos, Jimmy and Jay Uso.
All right, one more. Oh, we got a yeet over here.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
it, spooky horror podcast.
Yeet.
And one more crazy one that I can't believe is a thing.
Yeah,
Surf's Up Chucky.
I literally just saw this like a few days before. Also, San Diego Comic-Con like that came out, and it was like I had to like I was like I gotta send this to Jason. I'm like that's part of this picture thing. It's like this thing is ridiculous, but also awesome. Like all
Right.
the accessories got. This looks like it's a NECA, and yeah, just insane. Like the
Insane.
artwork and like the figure itself is just
Why?
yeah. And he's even doing a little hang loose there, hang 10. Just insane.
Crazy, crazy.
Toys be crazy.
That's right. All right. Well, let's take a quick little break.
Yeah.
Get out of the sun for just a minute and
put some more suntan lotion on.
That's right. We're going to reapply. It's important. Reapply.
Yes.
While we're doing that, this nice lady's going to tell you about the PFPN, our Prescribed Films Podcast Network. That's right. We belong to a podcast network. What is that?
Sweet.
Good question. It's where a whole bunch of other podcasts from all over the world share a common space to help share each other's listeners. And thepfpn.com is that place. And this lady will tell you about it right now. Listen up. I pushed to the button.
You're listening to the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home to hundreds of hours of free podcast entertainment. The shows on this network all have a common goal, providing you with the best discussions about movies and other forms of entertainment media. The PFPN hopes to fill your earholes with audio joy. Visit our website with links to all the other amazing shows at www.thepfpn.com. Thanks for listening.
Check out one of the podcasts called Surf's Up, brah. I'm just kidding. That's not a real podcast on their network.
I kind of wish it was now.
I know. Maybe we could now. It should be a show though. All right, moving on. Guess what? It's time for Elgin to take us on a store tour.
That's right. Today's store is called Action Collectibles at 1230 South Gilbert Road in Mesa, Arizona. That's only a short 21 hours and 52 minutes from Ottumwa. But if you're already in Arizona, especially in Phoenix, it's just 27 minutes away from Phoenix. It's basically part of Phoenix. Just Phoenix is huge, by the way, if you weren't aware. And it has a bunch of horror toys, Marvel, DC figures, Motu, Star Wars, Funko Pop, and much, much more. But did you know that the Hohokam people who lived in the area over 2,000 years ago developed an impressive canal system that was the largest in the ancient New World? These canals, some as wide as 90 feet, were used to irrigate over 110,000 acres of land. And you can go over to Action Collectibles and pick up acres and acres of toys at 1230 South Gilbert Road, Mesa, Arizona.
All right. Well, before we go today, I want to remind everyone that if you want to help support the show, that would be awesome. There's lots of ways you can do it. Telling a friend. Great. We know you have them. Quit hoarding them. And 5-star reviews on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
Also, very cool place to tell people and help share. But the best way, like Elgin said up in the beginning of the show, is to go to enlistinthecore.com. That's CORPS. Enlist in the Core, that's our Patreon page. For a couple dollars a month, you can choose the tier that best suits you. You get lots of things like exclusive bonus episodes just for core members. You get shout outs on the show. You get early access to videos. You get to be in a chat with Elgin and I and all the other core members. It's really fun. But like I said, one of the perks, shout outs on the show. And I'm going to do that now. Here they are. We got Tony Miller, Chris Turnip Simmons, Alex LaForest, Bill Fisher, Colin Bunn, Chris DeMonico, and Mike Ward, who we know is in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being core members. We really, 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 really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
It means a lot to us
It does.
to know anyone out there's listening.
Exactly.
Yes.
No kidding.
And your help and support. That's really great. All right. Well, we got the sunscreen reapplied.
Yep.
I think it's time
Check.
to grab our boogie boards and get back out there, huh?
Exactly.
Well,
Let's get out there, surfing, savage surfer.
that's right. Surfing Elgin. What am I? It's so great. I'm sure people listening are like, what the hell is he doing?
Like,
now?
why is that dead air going on?
Get over to
Maybe
YouTube
you should
and
watch the episode.
That's right.
You should watch us live at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern on live on YouTube. Hey, Jason, did you know that we might have something going on? this weekend?
I've heard whispers about this thing. Go on and tell the people.
Well, we're hopefully going to have our last of this year, Cracktastic Plastic on here in Ottumwa at Bridgeview Center on August 16th. That's a Saturday, 10 to 4. It's free, so be sure to come out and buy some toys. And if you're a vendor, hit us up for
There's still time.
a table. There's still time
Squeeze you in
to
there.
get a table. If you want to sell some toys at our show, we'll let you. I
Mhm.
mean, it's
that
no
easy.
problem. Yeah, exactly. Just send us a message and send Jason a message, or send it to Cracktastic Plastic. However you need to reach us, we'll get it probably. And but yeah, 10 to 4, Saturday, August 16th at Bridgeview Center in Ottumwa. It's free. We got toys, comic books, on all that jazz. Maybe jazz music.
Maybe there'll be
Probably.
jazz there too. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Definitely jazz hands for sure.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching and listening. It's been a lot of fun this summer. We'll keep her going next Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Until then, we'll see you on all the socials. Watch all those videos that Elgin's putting out. He's got a
Exactly.
playlist for every dang day and a hashtag for even days that don't even exist yet. So
Exactly.
until then, keep being awesome,
like
everybody.
Blurns Day.
What is happening?
Blurns Day. See ya.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast. But not so fast, my foul fiends. Don't forget to follow these fools on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And visit cracktasticplastic.com. I'll be back.